Right, so we're back down the farm again. It's cold now. It's really horrible and cold. Yeah, it's about 2-3 degrees outside, and it is a bit painful. Right, okay, so we're now going to do the lights up on the ceiling. Now, because it is a massively high ceiling, the customer wanted costs to be kept down low and everything else. So what we recommended to them was doing some bespoke lighting. So as soon as we went it, their purse kind of like creaked up, because as soon as you say bespoke, you think massive of expensive materials, but it's not. So this is where Amazon comes into play. Basically, you can go on there, you can spend a couple of £100 on Amazon, and you can get enough materials to build 8 bespoke light fittings. So what we're going to have up on the ceilings, we're going to have, I think in this one we're having 4 pendant drops, and each one's going to have 3 lamp holders on each drop, which will be at different lengths, and it'll just give a nice little glow to the room in the evening. So yeah. All right, so all this gear I got from pretty much Amazon. So we've got a triple base plate, so 1, 2, 3. These will go on the ceiling. We've then got a drummer flex, which we got from our local wholesaler, and then we've also got from Amazon. These are pre-made lamps, which are going to go somewhere else, but we also get them where they're just plain lamp holders. So we're going to attach that cable to this lamp holder, and then attach that to this, and then ta-da, you've got a bespoke light film. Got is these Cervico, I think they're called Sevnico. There we go. We got a box of 6 of these off of Amazon. They weren't expensive at all, and they're really, really simple to put on. So what we've got in them is basically a Edison screw lamp holder, so a ES, not a SES. We've got the base, we've got the top, we've got the connection, and we've got the core grip, which is these bits here, and we've got the lamp holder retaining nut. So, right, okay, so what we're going to do is thread on our core grip. So just put that on, just get that on, and just give it a little twist, keep it out of the way. And we're going to put our base on, and we're going to twist that on quickly. Right, so now we're just going to take a set of croppers, and about 1 inch, if that, we're going to give it a ring, and then that's going to come apart, just like so. Right, so don't need much, probably about my thumb's length. So, and then we're just going to take about 5mm off the ends of the cores, just like so. All right, there we are. Right, now, with this Sevnico, they send you out nice little screwdrivers. Unfortunately, they don't send you the same screwdrivers. So this is a flathead, so ta-da, because it's no use at all. But they do send out a little Phillips one. So there we go. So we undo our connections with our nicely supplied disposable screwdriver. So there we go. Right, now with these, you'll see you've got 2 pins. You've got one that touches the outside of the light bulb or the lamp, and then you've got, one that touches the middle. The one that touches the middle is the live. So we want to make sure we put the brown onto the corresponding terminal for that. So when we follow that back, that comes to this side. So this is the one we put our brown on. So we're going to stick that in there quickly. Make sure there's no frayed threads or anything like that. Mine Toby falling over. Right, so we've got the live, and then we're going to do the neutral, and just give them a little twist so they're nice and together. Put that in there. Right, and there we go. So just like that, we've now connected our lamp holder. We're going to give the cores a bit of a pull. We want to make sure they're nice and tight. We're going to undo our core grip, slide our base up, and then so that's there, just like that. And then we're going to slide our core grip back up so it grips it. Right, okay, and then we're going to put the front base on. So on the front base, you've got a fine thread in here. So very, very fine. And then when you look in through this way, you've got a thread which is inside here. That thread there is the one that's going to clamp onto your light bulb, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to screw the right end on to our top base. Screw, 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 and then we're going to hear a click. That's it. So once it starts clicking, that's it locking in. So it's then not very easy to undo, yeah? And then obviously we've got our retaining nut on there, and then that is one Edison screw length, which took probably about a minute. So, all right then, so just made up the pendant base. So we've got they're about 2.5 metre drops. So we've got a 5 metre ceiling and a 5.6 metre ceiling. We just used 2 core black flex. Because they're plastic end caps, it's absolutely fine, there's no earth required. These will all go into a 5-port Wago, and then we'll attach the bar to the ceiling and fix these up. We have used for this Sevnico. Is that how you pronounce it? I think it is Sevnico. They're the bayonet holders and LED sewn for the tri-things. Now all of these things were just purchased off of Amazon, so they're really, really simple to get hold of. All right, so there's young Toby finishing off the last one, so well done Toby. He's had a day of it today, bless him. He's been up scaffolds all day, putting up bespoke light fittings. But we've now, finally, now it's like, what, 9 o'clock, we've now got all of our bespoke light fittings up, which look lovely. So, but yeah, so really, really pleased with that. It's lit it up really well, so I was really quite impressed with that. So let's turn that off and turn that on, and then yeah, so a little, they're still on. So a little feature I asked us to do was to put some lights in the stairs. So as you get to the stairs, just like that, the lights come on, and then you go up, and there you go, all the way up. But yeah, so really, really pleased with how this has turned out. So, and all of this for only a couple of £100 in materials. So, well done us. So.